Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Barbecue Problem. I'm here with my sister Ashley at her home in Mesa, Arizona. And today we're going to be cooking some bacon wrapped sea scallops on the Traeger. And so some of the ingredients that you're going to need, we've got some ground coarse black pepper. We've got some coarse kosher salt, some smoked paprika. We've got 1 stick of salted butter, garlic. I've got 12 strips of thick bacon. You can have it as thick as you want. I like mine a little thick. And we've also got 12 sea scallops. Because our bacon is thicker than most, I'm actually gonna pre-cook it on the Traeger. That way, once I wrap the scallops, I'm not over cooking the scallops just to make sure the bacon's done. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that. We've got our Traeger heated up to 400 degrees. I'll meet you out there. I'll show you what we're doing. All right, guys, so we've got our grill heated up to 400 degrees. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this bacon on for about 7 to 10 minutes. We're gonna go shut the lid on that. We'll check that in a little bit. All right, so we've got the bacon pre-cooking on the Traeger. While that's happening, we're gonna go ahead and get the scallops prepped.
Hi guys, so there's 2 things you want to do when you get sea scallops. The first thing is rinse them. Whether the butcher tells you they're clean or not, you want to make sure you clean them yourself, get all the salt, ocean, all that out of the scallop. The second thing you want to do is dry them thoroughly. By drying them thoroughly, you get a nice sear on both sides of the scallops. So let's get started. It's not necessarily about letting them sit in the water so much as making sure that each of them gets a little attention and that you just kind of rub it on each side and make sure that
to get the ocean sediment off.
Yep.
Okay. All right, so Ashley's washed the scallops. She's got them sitting here on the tray on a paper towel, and we're just gonna pat them dry and get them ready for bacon wrapping. All right, so we've got our Traeger kissed bacon off the grill. It took about 5 minutes on there to partially cook that. Ashley's gone ahead and prepped the sea scallops. These have gone through their ice bath. They've been patted dry, so we're ready to wrap. So while I'm wrapping the sea scallops in bacon, Ashley's gonna be prepping the garlic. What we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna melt the stick of butter in the microwave. We're gonna add some garlic to that to taste. And then once all the scallops are wrapped, we're gonna go ahead and season that with the pepper, the salt, and the paprika, all to taste. When I'm wrapping my sea scallops, I like to make an X pattern with the toothpicks in there to hold it in. All right, so Ashley has melted our butter in the microwave. She actually has a melt feature on her microwave, but it doesn't matter. Put it in there until it melts. And now,
Probably about a minute for a stick.
all right, so we've got our scallops wrapped in bacon. Ashley has melted our butter, and we've got 4 cloves of crushed garlic in there. So now we're gonna get to the seasoning part, and really this is all, preferential. I like to use the coarse pepper, smoked paprika, and the salt on mine. You can vary as much of this as you want to your liking. All right, let's flip these bad boys over to the other side. Make sure everything's nice and seasoned. All right, so now these are ready for the grill. While they're out there, it's probably gonna take about 20 minutes for these to cook, for the bacon to finish cooking through. If you use thinner bacon, it's not gonna take as long. In fact, scallops are something you can eat raw if you wanted to. But we're gonna have these on the grill for about 20 minutes, and through the process, we're gonna be basting them with this garlic butter concoction that we have. All right, so we'll see you out there. All right, so these have been cooking for about 5 minutes. We're just gonna go ahead and baste them with our garlic butter. let that settle in. We'll come back and flip them. All right, so we just got the bacon wrapped scallops off the grill. It did take about 20 minutes. Like I said, every 5 minutes I go out there with flip and baste. That's the name of the game until the bacon is done. And so let me see if I can get a close up, show you guys how this came out. These things look absolutely delicious. And so I've got, I already introduced you to my sister Ashley. This is her husband Brian. He's going to be our glorified taste tester to see how these bad boys came out.
Perfect amount of garlic, perfectly cooked. Phenomenal job.
There you have it, brother-in-law approved. You know what? These things are going to be a hit at your next party, your next tailgate, whatever you have. If there's somebody that you know, a family member, close friend, coworker that has, a barbecue problem, don't fight it, feed it, and subscribe to our channel. If there's anything you guys want us to cook, let us know in the comments. Thanks.